Hello YouTube, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to my new video on P Company, or Pegasus Company as it is known as. I'm Craig, I'm a serving soldier within the British Army in the Household Cavalry Regiment. Like I said, today I'm going to be talking about P Company. Okay, P Company is an organisation / course that recruits and soldiers do to go on to parachute training. So they have to do this to go on to parachute training to serve within the 16th Air Assault Brigade or the Parachute Regiment. I was never part of the Parachute Regiment, so I can't actually give you tips on how their basic training or phase 1 goes, but I can give you tips on the P Company because the tests are the same, and I can give you tips on the All Arms P Company because I was within a unit that served within 16th Air Assault Brigade before I moved across to Household Cavalry Regiment. So the way it does work then, it's a physical and mental test for all recruits and soldiers, okay? So this is Parachute Regiment, their officers, All Arms P Company for all the other regiments of corps within 16th Air Assault, and also the reserves. They all go through this process before they can go on to the parachute training down at RAF Brize Norton. So the way it works for the All Arms then, or this is how I did it when I done it, you did your regimental beat up, okay? So all the soldiers within the regiment that were going to go and attempt to do P Company did about a 3-week regimental beat up, okay? So that just consists of all your strength conditioning lessons, all your cardio, tabbing, stretching, swimming lessons to get you up to the physical capability to then go on to do and complete the test and pass. Once you've done your regimental beat up though, you then go and do a brigade beat up, okay? So that's all the potential candidates from 16th Air Assault who would like to attempt P Company come together and then go and do another beat up course. This once again is preparing them ready for the 8 tests. Once they complete the 2 to 3 week brigade beat up, they then go up to ITC Catterick, where you complete another 2 weeks beat up, okay, consisting of different events from tabbing, circuit training, runs, also a test at the Gymnasium, which I'll go through in a second, before you go on to starting the test week, which starts on a Wednesday and ends on a Tuesday. Okay, like I said, there's 8 tests, and those 8 tests are the 10 miler, the Gymnasium, the log race, the 2 mile march, steeplechase, milling, 20 mile endurance march, and the stretcher race. So the first event is the 10 miler then. This is a 10 mile march over undulating ground as a squad, carrying 36 pounds, not including water or rifle. Okay, and the march is to be completed in 1 hour and 50 minutes. Next you have the Gymnasium. Okay, the Gymnasium is a sort of different type of setup to an assault course. It's 55 feet high, 17 meters. Okay, and it consists of different apparatus like shuffle bars, the seesaw and the swing, okay? It's just basically to see how you do under stress at heights, okay? Can you get over your fear of heights? Can you get that courage to complete the course, okay? This is a pass or fail test. Okay, the next is a log race. Okay, this is a teamed event consisting of either 8 or 9 people within the log who are on the log, and then you have to run best effort as fast as you can as a team with that log for 1.9 miles, okay? For this, you are wearing helmet and weapon. Okay, next you have the 2 mile best effort march. Okay, like I said, that's 2 miles, carrying Bergen with 36 pounding, smock, helmet and rifle, and you have 18 minutes to complete the 2 mile march. Next is the steeplechase. The steeplechase is a 2.2 mile run followed by the assault course. This is once again individual and best effort to complete as fast as you can. Next you have the milling. Okay, this is your controlled aggression paired against someone who is equal height and equal weight. You're then told to fight for 60 seconds, straight punches, no hooking, no uppercuts, just straight punches with no defending, okay? Once again, seeing that you have the courage and are able to switch on that aggression to take down your opponent, and then once the fight is over, turn it off. Then got 20 mile endurance march, okay? This is once again carrying 36 pounds over undulating ground as a squad, and this is completed in around, if I remember rightly, 4 hours 10 to the 4 hours 20 mark. When I done it, it was done over Otterburn, which I'm sure it is still done over Otterburn training areas. So you travel up in the morning and then you travel back. Lastly, you have the stretcher race, okay? This is once again a teamed event. You're put into a team of around 16 men to carry a 175 pound stretcher, which I think is about 79 kilos, over 5 miles. It's a bit like the log, okay? Just get that stretch around as quick as you can. Like I said, I've done this, and at the beginning of the video I said this is a mental and physical course, okay? Yes, it's very demanding physically. That's the way people look at it, but it is actually very mental as well. It plays a lot on the mental mind, okay? Just because your body's tired, do you have the mental toughness, mental robustness, mental resilience to push yourself and carry on, okay? Can you flip that switch in your head to get that aggression, to tell yourself, no, I'm feeling a bit tired, I'm a bit cold, I'm a bit wet, but I can keep going. You know, my feet are sore, because you will get blisters, they will hurt. The mileage you're doing each week, trust me, they will hurt. You know, people start to get shin splints, knee pains, back rubs from the Bergen and the webbing on your back, okay? But you just tape up the night before, keep on top of your admin, and then just wake up in the morning and just say, yes, I'm ready for this, I can complete this. Okay, that's what I told myself when I was on P Company. Every day when I was on an event, you know, I wasn't the fittest on the course, but I passed first time. You know, I was there telling myself every day, I'm not going home telling people I failed. I'm not going home telling people I failed. And that's what I told people, that's what I said in my head every time. Okay, and that's what got me around, because, you know, some of the events I was fine, but I'll be honest, some of the events I was hanging on. You know, we're all human. You know, back then I wasn't the fittest. I believe I'm a lot fitter now, but you know, I trained for it and I passed. You know, physically and mentally, you need to be prepared. Okay, I will be doing more videos on mental resilience and mental robustness. I've done one a month or two ago. Just a quick insight into it, what I thought mental resilience is. But what I'm going to do is start breaking that down. You know, mental health, mental resilience. You know, how can you overcome this? How can you make it easier for yourself? How can you, you know, switch that in your brain to say, yeah, I'm in a little bit of pain, you know, but get the negative thoughts out of my head and start thinking positive ones to get me through this video. Just a quick insight into P Company. Keep my videos, because if you watch my workouts, and I will be doing more workouts, I'm going to try and post as many workouts as I can. I do a lot of strength-based workouts, but I'm going to start putting some runs up there and some tabs and swimming circuits that I do, and all these workouts that I do will be able to prepare you to go on to pass phase 1 training and P Company, okay, to get you up to a good standard. But once again, if you have any questions, please just email me. My email will be in the description of this video. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it.